It's funny that he didn't try attacking me when I was a crocodile, but once I was the bear and bird, or maybe they get the memos like from Grunty, is like, watch out for any bear or bird. I need you to crush them. Oh, there is one other kind of like speedrunner thing that I know how to do. It's in this next room over here. It's gonna allow me to get another Jiggy pretty easily. So in here is normally a Jiggy, but there's a way where you can get it early by manipulating your hitbox to collect it, or the Jiggy's hitbox, something like that. You see if there's a Mamba token in here, something hidden. Nope. Okay. Is my first person still messed up? Up to go up, down to go down. Oh no. Okay, so we're gonna use this. So this is normally to get the thing in the Grunty statue. But you can also, I think it's you roll. Oh, you just roll, yeah. Usually if you have troubles getting it, if that doesn't work, usually doing this to get you, it aligns you and then you can roll, but yeah. I don't need to do this Grunty switch for Gobi's Valley, because that's what opens that sarcophagus. But I'll probably do it just because it's like, oh, I see the switch, I gotta press it. What was in this room? I think it was just the waiting boots. Yeah, but I can't do anything in there just yet. Because, still need the Jiggy puzzle to open that up. So you have enough? Yeah. So I can open up Gobi's Valley. So it's very weird. Gobi's Valley and Freezy Peak are kind of weird, where you kind of need to finish one of them to do the other. Because you need to get the running shoes to get that one Jiggy for Boggy. And then you need the Beak Bomb to do the stuff in here. Usually I do Freezy's Peak, come back for the Boggy thing later. Because that way, if I do Freezy Peak first, I can get all of Gobi's Valley done. And then just get the one Jiggy and Freezy Peak. Usually, if I'm missing something in this area, it's always a note. Hopefully I don't miss any notes here. It's a good place, though, to stock up on gold feathers, because I think there's one here when you come back. You just have to leave the level and come back in. Yeah, because I know your dad's a horrible parent, I know. And then it turns out you guys had a mom this entire time. But it's probably better off that you guys didn't have the mom, because she's kind of abusive. And one of them is a girl, too. There he is. Dad of the year right here. Maybe I can get a good thumbnail for this. I don't know if that's a good thumbnail. That one looks kind of cool. Maybe I'm from the side? And none of those are really giving me a really good view of Boggy here, and I can't really do much with the camera. Oh well. Let's see what's the best way to go. I'll go this way first. So I'll have to come back here later with Boggy, but I'll get the notes first. I like how these guys have like LODs, so like they have a really bad one. I don't know if... Well, their LODs right now aren't too bad, but usually the unloaded LODs, they're like much lower poly. Oh yeah. So there you don't see the eyes, and then you can start seeing the eyes with them. Twinklies. There's like this thing you can do where I think you like unload the enemies by just looking away from them, but I don't know exactly how that works. Like I would understand it from like a culling thing. I don't think it works exactly like that because I've tried looking away. But this thing's pretty easy. You just attack them in a row. There's plenty of time if you do it this way. I guess I could try this. Although I probably wouldn't recommend that because it's just very expensive on eggs. And you will be using eggs. But, so maybe the blue eggs thing would have been a good thing to get. There we go. Thankfully it's not on a timer though. Oh, these igloo things. Are the ice cubes? This is not an igloo. An igloo is a thing you can live in. And I went in there in one earlier with Boggy's kids. Tell them the bad news. Christmas is canceled, kids. Your dad's a deadbeat. Okay, now we gotta get up there. I believe there's a flight pad right over here. It's similar to the crank thing for... Oh, shoot. I pressed the wrong button for... Oh. I guess because I was falling for a certain amount of time. I had something weird happen like that when I was playing Banjo Kazooie in the Dinosaur World Pterodactyl Land, where I started falling and then I bounced on an enemy and then I went back to falling. It was funny. I've never had that interaction happen before. Yeah, but what I meant to do was hold the R button. But I pressed the my Z button, that's ground pounds. Oh no, come on, come on. Aw, dang it. Well, now I gotta get back on the ground again. Guess I'll take these honeycombs. I knew I needed to align myself. I'm surprised the texture pack doesn't really make the a lot of other things that utilize textures look nicer. Like those presents, thought they would look a lot nicer, but ah, dang it, I did it again. I'm gonna do this. Oh, that was weird. I heard it like hit the tree, but okay, there we go. Finally. That took me way too long to do that. Well, since I'm up here, I can go press the snowman's buttons here. Oh, no, I can't. Need to learn the move from bottles first. I'll collect this Jinjo and talk to bottles. Or not. My depth perception is not the greatest. Forget a bottle skips me feathers for this. I wish this was a move that was in Smash Ultimate. I think that would have been a really cool move to give Banjo. Oh no, it doesn't give you feathers. Maybe I'm just thinking of the ridiculous amount of feathers that are right here. I say ridiculous because normally you don't see a bunch of feathers like that anywhere else in the game. I wonder why Banjo says Jumbo. Like, what was the reasoning for it? It's funny that he does. And then I need to go up here. I'm just gonna do this. I think I was just coming up here for notes. Oh wow, the snow is kind of weird. It's like rendering through the, at least that's how it's looking like. There's this, really cool guy that I follow on YouTube, or subscribe, I guess. That's weird, you can see the Christmas tree poking through the hat. But I think he remade all of Freeze Easy Peak, and he also did Man Monster Mansion too. I mean, I'll shout him out. I mean, I think he has more followers than I do, but if you guys are interested in Banjo Kazooie stuff, I mean, he has some good videos on remaking Banjo Kazooie. Although I don't think they're like really playable games, they're just more like a showcase of just like modeling in general. And I think he did make them in Unity, but he just kind of, you know, just made it so that they're cool, like little visuals. Not really I don't know how functionally it actually work in an actual like a game. But yeah, definitely check him out. He makes really cool remake stuff. Although I think he kind of is taking a break from it just because like it's a lot of effort, because I think he does it by himself. I think he gets somebody to make music for his when he showcases it off. But yeah, it takes him a long time because he's doing it all by himself, and it just unfortunately doesn't get as many views as he would hope. Like, I'm surprised too. It's like, that's really cool, and you think the Banjo community, Banjo Kazooie community, not because like a Banjo community could be like for people who play like banjos or something. Man, look how pointy his backside is. I probably could have smoothed down the normals on that point. Or maybe given him like a little hexagon base on his back instead of just point. I don't know. I think other than Gobi's Valley, this is probably the place where he'd be flying the most. Because not only do you need it for the Christmas tree, you also need it to get rid of these guys and the snowman for his buttons and getting to the top of his hat. But the only way to kill these guys is to beak bomb them. Ah, dang it. Whoa, that was weird. I did not mean to ground pound on the snowball, and the snowball gave me a honeycomb. That's so weird. I never knew that was something you could do. Once again, what I was trying to do was turn using the R button, but I haven't so my GameCube controller has 2 Z buttons. I did it again. I did it again. That's weird too, because I meant to press B. I don't know why I pressed Z. Maybe because I was talking about it and I got distracted. And so it has 2 Z buttons. So I guess it's kind of like LB and RB on an Xbox controller, or R1 or L1 on a PlayStation controller. And I have it set as my Z button. It's Z for GameCube. I was about to press it again, then I remember, no, don't do it. Yeah, if you're a little too low, you bounce off of them. But yeah, that was crazy. I did not mean to hit their snowball. Yeah, but sometimes these guys can be a bit tricky. Oh, that was weird. The ground below him didn't load in, so he was just kind of floating. I think there's one more over here. I think you get a jiggy. I think the snowman kind of poops it out. Oh, dang. That's where I was thinking the jiggy was. You know what? I'll end it off. I'll get that jiggy later, because I can use it to die and just get sent back to the beginning of the level. Because I don't know if I've really showed them that off yet. This is another area where you get another transformation that lets you go into dangerous water. As you saw before, the water is too cold for Banjo to be in. I don't need that. There's a Jinjo back here. Yep. I like the small thing that Jinjos, they make 2 sounds. One if you're kind of in a range from them. Well, because they have 2 range zones. One for if you're somewhat near them, and then the other one is if you're close enough, they start whistling at you, I think. When I get next to another Jinjo, I'll listen for the sounds, but I know I had to program that when I was trying to remake the game. Because that's something I never noticed before just playing it, but having to recreate stuff is oh, it does this. Oh, I'm trying to find ways to implement that. I don't know. I do that a lot now with video games, is I kind of look at them and try to see how they're made and see how I would implement them. Although probably my implementation is probably not the best, because I'm still new at programming and developing games and stuff. I do it for fun. If it was my job, I'd probably dread doing that kind of stuff. I don't know. Man, those presents look like they're bursting at the seams with how much they're packed like that. Got those curves. Normally I wouldn't get the feathers, but kind of low on feathers because I kept screwing stuff up a bunch. And with all these collectibles inside this Christmas tree, it feels like Christmas. Because that's the point. Alright. Guess next I can go this way. Oh, this is some other stuff I missed. Oh, there's a grunty switch too. That? Will I be able to? I think I can do that once I get out of here. Oh, wait, no, because I need the running shoes for that, and I won't get those until after Gobi's Valley. Which is fine, because, like I said, I'll be coming back here anyways, so probably do that at that time. I think Waza blocks the entrance, yeah. I think I can go on this? No, okay. I can't do that. I like the teeth chattering sound. It's a nice touch. I guess we can go up the scarf here. Collect the feathers and notes. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Okay, I think... Oh no. Okay, I could do that. So I think I can go to Mumbo now. Am I missing a gift? I can't tell, that's the unfortunate thing. Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer, there's no like boots that I can get to go to Mumbo, but leaving Mumbo, there's a way. Oh, there's the last Jinjo. Oh no. Oh, the last Jinjo is in the in Waza's cave. Okay. Change my molecular system, Mumbo, and turn me into something new. That's very mean, Mumbo. You didn't have to say all that. I'm not gonna need that gold feather yet. I don't think you can use Wonder Wing to protect you from the cold water. Maybe I'll try that later, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't work. Because if the water's too shallow or too deep, you just go into the swimming state. Oh, that's all the notes. Cool. So if I die, it's not too much of a problem. Although it isn't already, because I have the save state stuff. But... is that clipping? I mean, technically it's not, because of, I mean, even with the billboarding, it looks like it's clipping. Huh. That's weird, because it was the only one that's kind of like that. Maybe they all are. At a certain angle, a certain viewing angle. Fortunately, they don't really do much as the walrus. They kind of ran out of ideas. I would say the crocodile and the bee are the only interesting transformations. The rest of them are just like fit through a small hole or be sticky to terrain. That's all the transformations do in this game. Second game, they do a little bit more. Yeah, but this one, don't worry if like Boggy gets in front of you, because he rubber bands, so it's all fine. As long as you just keep up consistently and don't fall behind, I think I'll be okay. This is the easiest of the races, I think, because with the running shoes, you have to be careful not to fall in the water, because here, I think if you fall in the water, it's fine. But, I mean, I could try. Yeah, nothing happens when you fall in the water. Since it puts me right next to Waz's cave, I can go see Waza. And since Waza's a huge racist against bears, it'll be completely fine with me as a walrus. I think this takes me to the honeycomb, and you can actually get any here as Banjo, but I recommend being at full health doing this. And also, try to do this last if that's something you do, because it will kill you. Because I don't think you'll have enough health to get back. I don't need to come back to get that Jinjo. See, the only other thing I can think of is... So I need to get the one at the top. I think I have the presents. I think I need to give the presents because I think if I die, I think I need to collect those again, and I don't want to do that. So I'll go to Boggy's, give the kids the presents, and then go to the cave, and then go to the snowman, top of the snowman, and then from there I'm gonna become a meteor crashing upon Freezeezy Peak and meet my demise. Oh no. Oh, okay, thankfully. I kind of sounded like that Knuckles meme where it's like, oh no. I think that's from Sonic Heroes. That game is so sad because it's like, it's interesting, but it's just playing that game feels so bad. I did see that somebody was trying to remake that game where they built like their own engine and then they're trying to remake the game, so something like that. Ooh, the ice key. That's well, I guess I could probably do that, right? Because I just need the sandcastle codes for it. And I don't know if you can do that like already if you go to the sandcastle and enter the codes, or if you need to beat the game first for it to allow you to do that. Go give the kids the presents. I'm gonna go fly over there because I think it'll be faster. Just as some insurance, I'll just get some health. Yeah, that's fine. One extra one is okay. And it's crazy how high up they are compared to the rest of Freezeezy Peak. Hopefully I have all their presents. Okay, I did. Alright, now to end it off with a bang. Actually, I want to see, how high is it up compared to the snowman? Hey, that's pretty high up. See, I think this way might be closer. I can go to the light pad on the chimney here. Oh, I forgot there's a Mumbo token up there. Well, good thing I did. Although you don't need all the Mumbo tokens in the game. They give you plenty to... Oh, dang it. Will I be able to make enough height to die? Hopefully I do. Hoping to fly and then do ground pound. Rip Banjo. He lost his legs. I think I got well, not everything. I'm still missing a Jiggy, but come back to that at the end of the recording session. Next, Scobie's Valley.